like a benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend homie. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a, but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up, I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up.
Wait, I can fix him!
Sir, there is no fixing this level of stupid. The reason some of you are getting an extra $2 per hour is because you're still on your parents' health care plan. Tell them thank you.
If any of you need to see a doctor, let me know. I'll call Uncle Paul, who will then call Cookie, who will let us know which doctor owes us.
What are you talking? Ooh, look at the...
Woke up this morning.
With my piece at the Venetian blinds, I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, spring to mind, a state of mind that make you seem this lucky life of mine is redesigned. And if it is, then thank the Lord, cause that's the mastermind.
Tina, how you doing? That's good. No, go for it.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Taken from about the 12 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I'm considering everybody out the house though, so Wi-Fi should be really good.
Oh, it's working.
Great.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And his first look is incomplete.
Okay. Yes, if you see some houses that you like, just show it to me. I'll pause it.
Last week over the Giants.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah, they're selling some anchors too. Yeah, they selling some anchors and stuff if you want something big. Yeah, because this is so small and everything, nobody really knows it. Those are the prices.
Those ain't bad.
It's such a, nobody just knows about it. It's so much land there, more than houses and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them pinned this, somebody got it though.
Some of these are really nice, like the property size,
yeah.
I wouldn't mind looking and saving into some of that.
Now Lawrence
Can you always call a retail person over here?
Yeah.
Can you get an agent? I wonder how that works.
And he is going to have a Lions first down.
Just inquire about the house. You see if it's available. Take a tour. Look at your finances and credit and stuff.
Okay. Oh, so that's what they do, basically, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Do a down payment or something.
Yeah, cause most houses the down payment, I think at 3%. We would just research it.
When they come at him, but I think defensive coordinators, they know that he's well schooled and he's very intelligent.
Hello?
Hello, this is Lisa with U.S. Tech.
They want that pressure on him. They'll throw those normal blitzes.
Hello, this is Lisa.
Credit the sack to Von Miller.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They're really working in sync right now.
Yeah. I mean, we're just looking to it and see what we can do. I mean, we're just look at our credit. I mean, we'll start like really looking into that kind of stuff.
He was called on 3 times in the win
I'm just
last
looking
week
through
as his
so far
first
just
one
to
here
kind
is
of see how
away.
it is done.
Yeah, and I'll do some research. What app is the Relator?
Yeah.
Okay, I download that app and look too.
Now 44-year-old quarterback
Okay.
playing in his 22nd NFL season. Unbelievable. The great Tom Brady.
Do you think you can bring me the phone charger?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I dropped my phone.
You're good.
On first down, Brady. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones.
Thank you.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That was a nice run slant route.
Okay.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah, I got here nobody.
Last week's effort. 3 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Okay, Khalil Mack is hurt.
I think that's Mack who's still
Yes,
down.
that sucks, but not for me.
Barely shaken up there.
They can get hurt on that?
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
They put on this.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow.
Credit and credit cards.
So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
A big pick up there on the run. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they rammed the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage.
Must have
How
used
about
this
the
too.
execution on the handoff?
You must have recommended my mom this.
They punch it forward
Yeah.
so that if it falls
Let's
to the
start
ground,
using
it's just
it.
an incomplete pass. Here, you can execute
the type of credit cards, yeah. They got
He gets
types.
halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Credit building.
Credit building?
Yeah.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Brady now to throw. Touchdown. That's caught. Kyle Juszczyk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been an attack play for these ball games. They continue that in this one.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were
It
able
is for the people who are
Many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion. They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
I would say the Master Platinum or yeah, I'll say that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Yeah, we need to look into that.
Quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Yes, I see why they're using it.
Capital One.
I love this part of the song for some reason.
It's wholesome.
Although it's so cute. It's kind of unique. I never hear it in this song.
No, you don't hear like his songs just play out on like a nice little beat like that.
This is a 2000. No, that's 2000. It reminds me of the 2010, 2008.
It do.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Okay.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. Coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
2nd and 4.
Penalty fees, late fee up to $40.
Now a handoff to Ingram.
Hey, motherfucker, you better pay your shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Brady. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
play action. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On second down and 4, Brady. And his throw is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Y'all be ready to do all this?
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
I am too.
I don't know if it's just me.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram.
Just happy doing this type of stuff better than
Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I guess I'm just becoming more of just a private person, so like with monitoring everybody here, I don't like doing a bunch of shit, cause he judge me for everything I do. So.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach.
People
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Yeah.
You and Jonathan coach were both larger than life.
always been good.
You're stuck with me in this booth.
Ain't nobody stuck with
Miles
me.
away in Smyrna.
I'm gonna keep doing my shit. I'm trying to see my own goals. See your own goals and see both of our goals together.
Yeah. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Oh, yes,
The field shrinks even more with the type of penalties they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They go screen. This is Ingram. Touchdown, Rams. Mark Ingram. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount to come back. But to go with 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's my cocoa butter.
They do? Yeah, I do.
They do.
That's crazy I still smell like it when we just ate.
To throw again on second down.
Yeah, that's my little
That's some strong. That's some strong lotion.
I know, that's why I like it.
It's good lotion though.
Yeah, so my dad always used it. Let me try to get this lotion. It's not too strong or anything. And black people, cocoa butter is good for our skin.
Yeah.
That's the only lotion you're supposed to use.
That's the cocoa butter. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50
that's why you
seconds
always
to go
hear when
in
they
the
say black
first
women say
half.
cocoa butter.
Yeah, a baby powder.
Looking to throw again on second down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got it.
That big one be smooth.
The side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
We're going to let out for a little bit. I got 2.
Rams going to get the football first here.
All right.
They look to build on that lead as the second half gets started.
Definitely.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay.
So here the Rams.
Why did it close early?
Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive first and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Maybe. I don't know.
Pushes way forward to about the 32. It's a
The Sabbath.
pick up, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a play fake. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with a quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside. And I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
You just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
You can have it if you want.
Intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
All right, probably could get it, maybe tonight.
Okay.
Keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
They'll give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
Brady going to go on 4th down. A slant to Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the...
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. He goes right back the way of Hilton. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger. Touchdown. It's complete. T.Y. Hilton. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They will run it. It's Fournette. He will get into the end zone. Extend the lead by 2. Thorough domination right now. The game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it, but I've been trotting the kicker out there.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Tate on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Roethlisberger. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, Peterson again. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The Rams on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn it. But immobile refrigerator.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Lawrence on the move to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
What's up?
They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Okay.
Since I get off early tomorrow. So tonight I want to do more researching, but yeah, my cousin is moving to some part of the country.
Yeah.
Mom, Auntie Lois or something.
Yes.
She showed her like places, like little trailer homes they have.
Yeah.
That could suit her income and stuff too.
We should look into something like that if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Peterson.
They do.
Because Granddad's been around for decades.
Because they're only getting more fancy. Like, they're not how they were in the 60s and 70s. They're not the Breaking Bad trailer parks no more.
No. Yeah, she's getting ready to move it. I think it's sometime summer.
Okay.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, so
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Yeah, we'll definitely
right at a yard.
Definitely.
Yeah,
second down, Peterson.
She said we can do it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. That last run pretty
we're going to keep
doing
it.
He just toppled 15,000 career rushing yards.
And that just leads me to a question. And even before that, a tip of the cap. How about
people
that
sleep on the
accomplishment?
country.
But just think in your life,
everybody
what have you done positively 15,000 times, right?
I haven't driven 15,000 yards, let alone ran for 15,000 yards.
That is phenomenal. Congratulations.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Roethlisberger gonna throw. And able to get him down.
I think it would be good to get some development.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Yeah. Be a little different.
Yeah, my mom was talking about, Lake Vista.
Yeah, Lake Vista.
For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't
yeah,
it?
she was talking about that.
That area.
Yeah, that's where my aunt lives. Yeah, that's where my auntie Sarah lives, my dad's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt Martha, mom, she lived down there too.
Okay.
Yeah, they said it's pretty nice houses there. If you just kind of want to live in a nice neighborhood.
We don't look into a lot of these places.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
My family shares location right now.
I see.
This fielded right at the
goal line.
Shit, that's a good thing.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Lawrence on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Roethlisberger gonna throw it. And they get to it with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And quickly they get to the line to try again after the sack. Roethlisberger looking downfield for Jones. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.
No, honey, them butters ain't knickknacks. They're whiskey. Take you a few big swallows off that Blue Jay, hell. I got a whole woodpecker I ain't even touched. I remember when my cousin told me he could become a stripper. I thought that... Wait, imagínate que luego...
So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, I'll put a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for LA, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0.
Yeah.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I feel like now they're leaving clothes on the racks now. Nobody ain't putting it in the back.
Ooh, they done probably changed some policies.
Yeah, they don't want shit in the back no more. So it was just so much shit to put up. Like, all the other fitting rooms are closed.
I don't know why they don't open them.
A customer even told me she wrote reviews about it. Not enough fitting rooms open.
That's great.
Cause they gotta walk around and they be so tired. Then I felt bad for bringing this lady card out. So she said her husband needed to walk.
Yeah.
I felt bad for that lady.
We needed to walk, but not that goddamn much.
Yeah, cause they be so tired when they go around looking for it. If nobody's on the floor when they ask for the fitting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, JC Penney better do that before somebody pass out.
Somebody is gonna pass out. JC Penney is gonna push them under a clothes rack.
But somebody already had called OSHA. Oh.
Have y'all actually heard anything about these guys?
It's so good.
It's a brother.
It is.
You was there, but you was so
JC Penney's just ratchet. That's all I can
it's
say.
Too ratchet, no doubt. We was there to witness it. Hell yeah. So how the fuck y'all see videos before y'all getting robbed?
I don't even know.
And I saw my co-workers in the back. One of the managements and co-workers.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul
They really
Snatcher.
couldn't do nothing about it.
Look,
That's
bitch.
what they only had to go stop. That's it.
Look, just look at the shit.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got
It probably is. I ain't never seen a good JC Penney.
between the Los Angeles Rams and Houston
No
Texans.
good, Jason.
They're too old to be good.
Especially that commercial shit. So they know the Boomers keeping it open.
As soon as the last one die, they just gonna retire.
Yep.
By the NFL's MVP from 2019,
That's
now in his
years over
fourth
here.
season.
JC Philly close.
Lamar Jackson.
JC Philly permanently, but I don't know that.
It's the sack
I'm just
master,
gonna
Justin
laugh.
Houston, who comes up with it.
Y'all gonna bring back the difference.
Yeah, I'm like, it closed. Oh my god. It still had the gnats in it.
Not the Nats. Yeah, they got Nats.
Remember, this is the #1 defense in
They
the
be
National
makeup and shit
Football
on the
League. There's a
clothes
good
too.
example.
On the
Yeah,
fitting room, it's gross.
that's nasty.
Some people be trying on the underwear.
Oh god,
Yes, my coworker said
that's nasty as fuck.
And it's very quickly 8-0. Tell you
That's
what, they're not
nasty as
messing
fuck.
around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right?
What?
Go ahead and go for 2. They did.
Oh.
They're in control.
Back burst.
Richie James on the return. And
Okay.
able to get this out to the 25.
make it harder in this.
Probably.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick 6 for the first part.
Damn it, another pick. So this man threw 2 picks back to back. Yeah, that bad.
I don't know if people remember that this.
No, they probably don't.
Meek Millie is great.
Meek Millie.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's shaking his booty.
Yep.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Fournette is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, touchdown.
This filter right here was
trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
In today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team up...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. With it is Brown. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Fournette. Down to about the 22 here. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Rams. Rob Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. So often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
And his throw here's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. Wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's James. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now.
These are your two current #1 seeds. I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know it'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They close that, so.
That's a pretty picture.
Oh, that is. It kind of reminds me of like them 80s pictures.
Yeah, they close that too.
All the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Yeah,
and problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way.
Yeah, it's a diverse place.
So that'll come back.
Not the hand with inside too.
What? Oh yeah, you know that's some good shit.
They got the coffee. Someone took a picture of coffee.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they, as mentioned,
that's the kind of town I like.
But you think this game?
Somebody showing breakfast. I think that's somewhere else.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, they're showing cooked meat too somewhere.
Take advantage of the schedule.
Yeah, this is the country, so.
This is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Piggly Wiggly.
And the tackle there will go to Charles
Piggly
Harris.
Wiggly. I keep saying Piggly Wiggly.
I mean, it's same. I mean, pretty much the same thing.
Oh, they got a
From the
blank
36, Brady. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up.
Oh, they got their Waffle House down there, too.
Yeah, those are the
Pizza, Shell's gas station, Hardee's, the Subway, Donut, Simply Stop Donut Man, McDonald's.
I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's got the first
it'll be
down.
a far drive, and not far drive, like down there.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
Yeah, they have a Holiday Inn where people can stay at the hotel and shit.
Nice.
brings this up to
Oh,
the
I don't know how they
47.
That was fourth.
You want to
and
look
we would
into
call
that.
long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play.
Dang, that's not bad.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, free cancellation too.
That's a nice place.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan.
Yeah, we'll
go
down there, yeah, so you can experience Boniface. See how you like it. Go to the inn or whatever.
Yeah. That sounds great.
I'll bookmark this place.
Okay.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As a head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Brady. And this pass broken up.
Oh, Google let you do that?
The contact
Kind of estimate the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So we get into the age where we want to try more stuff and just kind of do more things.
Yeah.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the
Shit,
Rams.
bunny face?
You want to do bunny face?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Stands tall. Houston's offense
have to,
already at the line, set to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson's throw on target to James.
Okay.
Gonna need to get up and set and
Definitely.
throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I don't know. We're playing it.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the...
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. Here's a screen to Powell. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Brady now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. Touchdown! Odell Beckham! In the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache. Greasy.
All right, now we will be back with episode 3.5 in about
never mind. Third quarter
and
action now.
about 30 minutes to an hour. So about 4:30 we will be back and we will be continuing.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.